I used to think that I loved homemade butter. Then a few days ago, I stumbled across a neighbor who has her own milk cow. She said she had an extra quart of cream. I said, well, yeah, I'd love to take that off your hands. Listen to me now. It has changed the homemade butter game, okay? Come on with me, and I'll show you how I make it. Great thing about homemade butter is it only requires one ingredient, and that is heavy cream. I do this in my KitchenAid mixer, but you can also use a hand mixer. But be aware that this is probably going to take anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes. Pour the quart of cream into the mixer, and then I turn my mixer on to the highest setting that I can, that it doesn't slosh out everywhere. It's a really neat process to watch because the cream is going to go through several stages before it's done. And I just let it roll. Every once in a while, I just take it off the stand, scrape the sides, and then put it back on there. It took about 30 minutes for this butter to form. You'll need to separate the butter from the buttermilk. And do not even think about discarding that buttermilk, because we're going to make biscuits and cornbread. First, I'm going to squeeze as much of that buttermilk out of that butter as I can. Then I'm going to rinse it and squeeze it under cold water. It is very important to remove as much of the buttermilk as you can, because this is what causes it to go rancid. You want to squeeze and rinse, and then squeeze and rinse. Now you can add salt, garlic, parsley, whatever your heart desires. I store mine in a glass container, top it, label it, or in the refrigerator for short term, or in the freezer for long term. Y'all enjoy, and I'll see you next time, if the good Lord's willing.